up, Taurus? Welcome to your love reading for March 2019. This is going to be perfect for you guys if you are a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Taurus. If it does not resonate, please check out your other signs. For those of you single Taurus people, I invite you to go check out the Who's Coming Towards Me reading that I did, because that might also resonate a little bit better than this. But let's get into this. Yeah, let's get into this. This is really interesting, Taurus, because I feel like this is a time. A lot of you guys are doing a lot of contemplating. So the bottom of the deck, you guys got this Four of Cups card. Now this contemplating has to do with your relationship. Obviously, this is a love reading. Or just how you want to move forward in terms of family. I feel like this has to do a lot with family and commitment, and just moving things to a higher level with this Empress card. How you want to plant your roots, right? For those of you guys who already coupled up with someone, it feels like there's this big emphasis this month to bring the romance back. I feel like some of you guys have been putting a lot more focus on your career and those type of things, the tangible things that you can actively fix, like the things that you feel like, okay, I can fix that right now. And maybe been putting more of the emotional things on the back burner. So now we're at this point where it's like, okay, what do I want? Is this what I want? If this is what I want, what work do I need to put in to really get what I want, right? It feels like that type of energy. For some of you guys who are not involved with someone, it feels like there is a kind of like this mysterious person or situation that you guys are kind of wanting to see what's going on with that, but there is this need to get to know the person a little bit better, dig deeper, right? Yeah, let's get into this. So you guys start out Moon card, Fool card, Three of Pentacles. Again, there's some big changes. You got the Moon and the Fool, which is two major arcanas in a Rizzo, right? Now, Moon card is Pisces energy, can always be Cancer or Scorpio as well, but it's a very watery energy. Moon card is very mysterious energy, right? The Moon, it doesn't shine light on everything. So sometimes we don't see things as clearly. There can be illusion behind it. I feel like there's a lot of unknown with you guys in terms of moving forward. So those of you guys who are single, there may be someone that you're interested in, could be a water sign, but does not have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you're almost like trying to fill things out to see if this is something that you could really move forward in. Look at this, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of weighing of options right now. I do feel like you guys are in a place that you're trying to materialize something, make it stable, make it real, but it's kind of like, how do we do this? What way do we do this? Is this actually going to work for me? But you're ready to go on this new journey. You guys have full energy. So really ready to take the risks that are necessary, really willing to leave the extra baggage of the past at home, right? Because this Fool card person, they pack light in order to move forward. Yeah, it's like, I just feel like a lot of you guys are at this place in contemplation with this Four of Cups that's like, look, we either got to shit or get off the pot. Now, for a lot of you guys, what that entails is this Three of Pentacles energy of really collaborating, getting to know one another more. I feel like whether you're in a relationship or not, there is this serious need and want to become better friends, right? I love the Three of Pentacles energy because it is really the start of a beautiful connection that is going to grow into something abundant. Yeah, you guys could really be dealing with a Cancer right now or have heavy Cancer placements in your chart because you guys got the Chariot. And then again, you guys got that Moon. There's some water energy going on here. But I feel like what's important for you guys is to really kind of start from ground one. It's like you guys are trying to kind of rebuild a tower in a sense, right? I think you guys just want to make sure your foundations are tight, because I do sense for a lot of you guys, you're at this place where you're ready to level up and really consider higher levels of commitment or commitment at all with someone. But there is still very much this unknown energy of, I need to see what they want. I need to see where their heads are at. I need to see what their plan is for their life. I need to see if it lines up. I need to see if we're still interested in one another. I need to see if this is something we can work through. there's still this essence of that. And what that is going to require is for you guys to kind of be playful and fun again and learn each other again. You know, they say you should never assume that you know someone. Like, even if you've been with someone for so long, you should not ever assume that you know them because, right, we're always growing and evolving and changing every day. And sometimes the things that we liked, like, if someone, I'm 32, I'll be 33 in October. If someone tried to come at me with like, girl, at 29, you liked this, they'd be so wrong. Like, I'm a different person. I'm constantly evolving. And so it's really important that we're not assuming that we already know, and we're really taking the time out to relearn. And honestly, that process is fun, right? It feels like whether you're in a relationship already or dating someone new, it feels like fresh new energy. And I feel like that's what you guys want with that Fool and that Three of Pentacles right beside one another. So that's really cool. Now, after that, we've got Tower, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So this opposite energy that you're dealing with, again, we've got more water energy coming up with the Tower. That's definitely Scorpio energy. Again, it feels like something's got to be busted wide open. Now, it could be some secrets, Five of Wands. It could be some secrets about... Some of you guys might have dealt with someone who was not honest in a relationship, right? And that kind of could be what's coming to light, because the Five of Wands is all about competition. It's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? It's too many things going on, too many people involved. And even if it's not cheating, it could just be like there's too many people involved. Like, your mom is all up in our business, in our relationship. Your sister thinks she can tell me what to do. That kind of thing. But there is this kind of, I'm feeling like there's something that needs to be revealed. There's definitely talks that need to be had, because this Tower card is sitting directly under the Moon. Moon is secrets. It's like the Tower is busting through all of that. So again, where I said in the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like you guys are starting or trying to rebuild a tower. There are some things that need to come to the surface, some understandings, before you can move forward, right? And for those of you guys who are single and meeting someone else who's single, they may have other people who are trying to talk to them and deal with them. And so it would require them to kind of, okay, Bob, okay, Chris, okay, Tim, I like Paul. Like, it might require some of that shifting around. Now, this person is also in Seven of Wands energy. So Seven of Wands energy is very much standing up for yourself. If this is someone who has wronged you in the past, I feel like they are trying to right now prove themselves to be like, look, this is in the past. I'm so sorry. Like, things are different. Look at me. I love you. I'm standing here fighting for you. That kind of energy. That is for some of you guys. It's not for all of you. This person really wants to prove to you that they're the one for you. It's just going to be like slower. And I think that has to do with you. Where the Tower happens and things are radical, and even the Five of Wands and even the Seven of Wands, Wand energy is fast, right? It's action. There's also a lot of balance of this Pentacle energy. So I feel like for you, you know what it's reminding me of? And okay, don't make fun of me. But the movie Just Right with Queen Latifah and Common. And remember, he was with Paula Patton, and basically she was just using him for his money. And so she broke up with him when he got injured. And then she came back asking for forgiveness when he like wasn't injured anymore, and he's like, everything is good all over again. And she was like trying to have a discussion with him about rushing. Okay, let's get married. This place is available next month. I know that's kind of soon, but how do you feel, type thing. And he was like, no, this shit is real soon. Like, you need to fall back. So it almost feels like that energy. For some of you guys who have dealt with this person before, it's almost like where they are really standing in your face, trying to be clear and trying to, stick up for the relationship and really like, look, I'm changed, I'm this, I'm that. You're like, okay, that's cute, but you're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to take this slow, because this whole fucking tower just came crashing down, and we're not going to rush to rebuild it, because I don't want any like cracks in the foundation. Okay. But this person, what they want from you is like a real commitment. I feel like they want family, they want kids, they want marriage, they want the whole thing. They want to be your Mrs. Taurus or your Mr. Taurus. Yeah, but there's just things that need to be worked out. And even if this is someone that you don't know and you're meeting, you're coming into contact with them, there is still this sense of they have things from the past that they need to work out. Ace of Swords, communication definitely needs to be had, and it will be had. This will be start of a really good kind of communication, one that's not toxic, where you guys are both able to state your case, say your truth. Yes, Temperance card is at the bottom, so definitely things are going to flow a little bit easier, but we've got to be honest with ourselves first, and at some point, this tower needs to come crashing down. These truths need to be revealed. Everyone needs to be on the same page kind of thing. Now, the obstacles. Again, for those of you guys who have been in a relationship and maybe things are just kind of like, okay, what are we doing, right? You're sitting here at this Four of Cups. It's important, like I said, with the Fool card and that new freshness, it's important to bring that freshness in terms of love. Flirt again. Date again. Like, get to know one another again. Do the things that, if you've been with this person, do the things that you guys did when you were first dating, what really attracted you guys, right? Five of Pentacles. Because right now, there is this sense of someone just feeling like, I don't know, like left out. Or really what this is reading to me is someone who's feeling lonely within their relationship. And why they're feeling lonely within their relationship is because they're lacking the fun stuff. They're lacking the relationship. They're lacking the love, the corny shit, right? So whether that's you or this person, it's important for you guys this month to bring the fun back, bring the love back, bring the spice back, bring the emotion back. But take it slow. With all these pentacles, I do think that you guys need to take it slow because there are things that everybody's definitely trying to work through. It's important that you become friends first, right? Or friends again. Page of Wands is a loyal friend. Page of Wands is someone who, I'm getting build the attraction again, right? Wands is action. Wands is passion. And with this Page of Wands, this wand to me looks like a phallic object. It's really important to build the passion again. Build the attraction again. And there's life. There's life on this wand, right? There's leaves on it. So there's opportunity for growth in this way. So that's really beautiful. And then that leads us to the Hierophant card. Love that. That's all about commitments. It's all about tradition. It's all about spirituality. Some of you guys, if you're already coupled up, it may be a good idea for you guys to go to some type of counseling. Strength card. Like some people go to counseling literally for maintenance of their relationships, and some people go just because it's really good, like to have an outside perspective of someone who's not like taking sides. So if there is something that you're trying to work through with someone from the past, that might be a good idea for you guys. If not, this is really, it's also about learning too, because the Hierophant card, it talk about like teachers and, authority figures, people that people look up to. So I just feel like there's real emphasis on taking things slow and learning about one another, because this is something that can result to a really beautiful higher level of commitment. It's like you guys have to block out all the outside noise and just like focus on each other. Also, be true to yourself in terms of, I know you guys are very traditional, naturally, but it's okay to challenge certain things and challenge certain traditions and things that you have been brought up to believe if it doesn't jive with you and sit with you right anymore. I mean, that's growth. That's perfectly normal. Definitely be patient with yourself with Strength card, right? Really finding that balance of masculine and feminine energy, and really finding that balance of work and play in your relationships. This is actually something beautiful. So again, those of you guys who are meeting someone brand new, you guys, it looks like you'll be in the stages of really uncovering and unveiling some truths about one another, really getting to know one another. It's going to be a slower process, but it's going to be a beautiful process that can absolutely sprout into something nice and stable and beautiful. Bring love into the situation. Those of you guys who have been with someone for a long time, take it from Five of Pentacles to this Ace of Cups energy, right? There's no point in being in relationships that you feel lonely in. I was once in a relationship that I felt lonely in, and it was like the most depressing, saddest shit ever. It's like, I could be alone for this. So that's important, to bring back the spice. Really get to know one another again, become friends again, enjoy one another again, build up that attraction again. This is a really good reading. I'm really excited for you guys. And then you guys got retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, so taking some time and, you know, maybe going and doing little date, just spending a little youth time, like turning the phone off, not taking business calls, being attentive, really learning one another again, really being there for one another again emotionally, just really taking time out to, again, learn and date one another. I think that's going to be beautiful for you guys. And I'm really excited. So let me know if this resonates, please. I love you. Thank you. I'll see you next month. Bye, Taurus.